every single live performance experience is useful. And it's useful because it adds to this Rolodex of experiences that you have as a performing artist. So it gives you this wide perspective so that every time you go perform, you are less caught off guard and you're more prepared for whatever that live experience is going to throw your way. So I am a strong beginner musician. I am recently starting to perform live, and it is a huge stretch out of my comfort zone, but I'm doing it and it's actually becoming more comfortable. And I haven't performed like a crazy gig or a crazy concert or anything just yet, but I'm performing at coffee shops, farmers markets, street performing. And some of them go really well. Sometimes I perform and I'm like, dang, I am on today. My pitch is on. I'm playing guitar really effortlessly. I can feel emotion coming out of my fingers onto the strings and through the amp at my audience. And I can feel my storytelling of my songs is coming through. Other times I've had experiences where my voice cracks. I've had experience where my amp dies mid-practice, mid-playing. And today, I had another experience, right? So today, I did the same thing I did last week, where I put my guitar on my back, my amp in my left hand, I put my mic stand in my right hand, and I put a water bottle and a microphone in a Trader Joe's bag, and I walked until I found a place to play. And I ended up playing the same place I played last week, which was at Tin Lizzy's, outside of Tin Lizzy's. They let me play there. And the whole staff, not the whole staff, like 3 or 4 members of the staff came out to watch me play. And I was really excited because it was a great opportunity to play for them, and ideally, if I'm not just playing outside of the restaurant, which they let me play, which is really cool, but ideally, if I can actually play like in their restaurant, it could be an actual paid gig, which is cool. And so, obviously, I was like trying to perform well, extra well when they were watching. And what happened was, I left I have this like inbuilt tuner on my guitar, and it mutes the signal from my guitar to my amp. And I left that on, which caused my guitar to not come out of the amp. So I was just singing without having the guitar part come through the amp. The guitar was coming really lightly through just whatever normal guitar sound makes, just like a normal acoustic guitar. I'm an acoustic electric guitar. And so I was basically just like yelling at the audience, just singing essentially a cappella. And it didn't come out well. And I feel like that was my chance to perform. I feel like that was my chance to like really crush it for the staff and maybe get a paid gig. And I can try again. I believe I can try again, but it wasn't that good of an experience there. And then another thing happened to me where just these 2 people came up to me and they asked me if I could play. They asked me legitimately like 20 songs, and I could not play a single one of them. I didn't know a single one of them, and even though I recognized them. So it made me realize, dang, I need to learn a lot more songs. So that was another one that wasn't that great, but it was a learning experience. And what happens is that the more of these negative experiences I have, I go, okay, that happened. My voice cracked. Okay, so next time if I play again, my voice cracks. Like whatever, that's happened. If I play again, my amp dies. Okay, whatever. I bring a 9-volt battery. My amp doesn't die. The pickup in my guitar has died, which needs a 9-volt battery. I have an extra one now in my guitar bag. But when you have these negative experiences performing live, you A, become more prepared for the next one, and B, you just start to become less thrown off by shit hitting the fan. And so I think that every experience is useful, and I thought I'd share this for y'all. And this can be applied to anything, right? Like if you are a tennis player and you double fault on match point, okay, that just happened. Next time maybe that happens again, whatever. You have this Rolodex of experiences that doesn't shake you up as much the more of them you have. And so I thought I'd share this for someone out there who recently had an experience that's maybe negative, and hopefully this can help you reframe it in a positive way, because that's what I'm doing with this experience. And I thought I would share. If you like this content, please leave me a like and subscribe. And if you didn't, that's all good. I appreciate you watching to the end. And I will talk to you on the next one. All right, take care.
Ups and downs like an elevator ride. Heavily putting sounds in the cloud, and I don't think twice. It was just last year, I was scared to post. I didn't want to share all the songs that I wrote. Lyrics I would write and burn the flames on the stove. I lacked courage to promote. But now I'm getting close, open mic show, stepping up 10 toes, stage fright feel but overthrow. I'm walking open doors, doubt I left it on the floor. Like a plant I'll grow, cause I'm making moves, steadily creating grooves. Different miles, same shoes. This music's soul food, stop creating, I refuse to the sound, ooh I'm glued.